Hi guys, welcome to codeartisanlab. This is video number 39 for gym management system in Django. And in this video, we are going to work on the notification system in trainer panel. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to work on MarkAsRead system, MarkAsRead functionality. Okay, so when admin click on this MarkAsRead, then this notification, this button will be hide, and then this notification will show as MarkAsRead notification. Okay, and this counter will be decrease. Okay, so we are actually counting this unread messages numbers. Okay, so we are doing these things exactly. I have divided this in three steps. The first thing, we will fetch the notification with the mark as read status that we are here, you can see that. And the second thing is, we will implement this functionality that when we click on this, then we will implement with the help of Jquery Ajax. And the third thing is, we will see that how we can pass the data in partial layout. I mean to say, this is our sidebar layout, and how we can pass the data from the current layout to another layout. Okay, partial layout, how we will see this. Okay, in include tag. Okay, so let's start to do this. Okay, so let's do our first thing. The first thing is, we need to fetch the notification with the mark as read condition. Okay, currently we are fetching all the notification whether it is read by the trainer or not. Currently we are fetching all the notification. You can see in a views .py file here, trainer notification, and we are fetching all the objects. Okay, but what we need to fetch only those. We need to fetch all notification, but with this status, this actual status, that it is read by the trainer or not. Okay, so we have implemented this functionality in our user panel. If you see in the notification section in the user panel, then you can see that we have implemented this. So I will not going to code from scratch. I will just copy the code from our notification system that we have created for the user. Okay, so let's see where it is. It is, so I will say status. So here you can see that. Let's exactly go to the user status. So here you can see that get notification. Okay, so these are not, this notification we are fetching for the users. Okay, now we will fetch for the trainer. Okay, so some data has been changed, and let's see what we need to change, and then we can pass the data. So I will just simply copy this for loop. Okay, and I will go here and paste it here. Okay, and then we need to pass this data, JSON data here. Okay, and we also pass this total unread, how many messages are unread. Okay, and here we are counting this unread. If the message, actually we are getting this data. Okay, and then we are filtering this data from the your trainer notification status. If you go to the model here, let's go to the model, and I'll go down here, notification status, and we are fetching the status data according to the that proper notification. And if the notification, if we fetch the, if we data returns something, then we will add true. Else, if the data is, if the query not exists, then we are adding false. And if not data existing, then we are adding the total unread plus one. Okay, it means data is not adding in the trainer notification status, so that we are fetching, we are adding this one. Okay, and then we are appending this data. Okay, so I hope you are understanding all the things. We need these two things. First of all, we need, let's go to the model. We need this user, we need this here we are, we need this notification actually instance, and then the trainer instance. So what we are going to do, so for the trainer login, when the trainer login, then we are creating such session. Okay, so I'll say request dot session. Here you can see that. So I will copy this request dot session. Okay, so when trainer login, then this we are saving this data. So here it is, and the notification is notif dot, so this will be what it is name, notif, and this will be d. Okay, so this is the instance. And okay, actually we need to pass instance, so here we are passing this id, but this is wrong. We need to fetch the instance. So I will say models dot trainer dot objects dot get id equal to this. Okay, and then we can pass the trainer here. Okay, and we are passing the onRead, we are passing the JSON data, and we are okay now. Okay, now let's go to the notif.html file here. Okay, and let's go and refresh this page. So let's see what it is saying. The notif detail, invalid syntax, notif detail. Let's go to the notif detail, and here it is. Let's restart the server actually, and let's see. It is saying something that 280 number line d dot notif detail. We are doing something wrong here. What we are doing something wrong? Okay, so we have actually the indenting issue. Notif detail, and this is JSON data dot append. Let's go to the JSON data here. We need to create this. Actually, we need to create these two variables so that it is saying this issue. Let's initialize this two variable. Okay, and let's see now. Again, it is saying 282 number line. Oh, we need to add this. Add this comma. Actually, this will be. We are doing this wrong. Now it is fine. Yeah, so let's go and refresh the page. So here it is saying trainer notification, no attribute notify detail, and let's notify detail. So it is saying, let's go to where it is saying the error. It is saying 282 number line, because the model in the trainer notification status model name is actually here. The name is notif message, not detail, notif message. Okay, so it is saying trainer notification status does not exist because we need to pass this thing here. Actually, we have copied this, but we didn't change that, so that it is saying this error. Okay, now we are okay. So we are, this is fetching the data but not showing anything, because we need to add here. We are passing this notification detail here. So if the detail is this, then we can pass. And then if not if not this status, then we will show this. And if so, what we are saving this in notification status true if the data is this, and if not, then we are showing this thing. Okay, mark as read, refresh the page. So actually nothing is mark as read, so that it is showing all the things. Okay, so let's add this model into the admin and add some notification status. So here we have admin, and let's add the model. I will copy this thing, this model. Okay, and trainer notification status admin, and here we will copy this, and this will be notif users, not notif user status. This will be notif trainer. Why it is not showing hinting this? Let's see here. Let's copy this from here and paste it here, and in the list display I will say notif. Okay, and let's go to admin. Okay, maybe we have copied this, that so that it is saying this. refresh the page. Why it is taking so time? Okay, so now we will actually we have logged in as a trainer. We will logged in as a admin in another browser. So I will go to another browser and copy this URL and paste it here and open this admin and open this. Okay, and let's go to trainer notification status and I will add. So here we have notify 7. It is saying that notify 7. So if actually we need to show this, if this thing notif dot not status we are doing. So here you can see that. So this is hidden now. So now we have implemented this. We are fetching the data according to the status. Now we need to count this. We need to count this if our data is. We need to count all the unread messages and show here and here. Okay. So we have this. We are passing this total unread. So what I will do, I will pass here total unread. So 6 is total unread. Now we need to pass in the sidebar. So for the sidebar I will pass with this thing equal to total unread. Okay, so this is the variable and this is the value, and open the left sidebar and here we will pass the notification this thing. So here you can see that. So this is 6 and this is something. This is showing, this is 6 and this is 6 and this is showing the data. Now we need to implement this mark as read. So I will also do this as the same as we are doing in our user notification section. Okay, so I will open the user notification section and here we have created this with the jQuery Ajax. So this is document.click and we are implementing this. So I will copy this thing, okay, and pass in our pass after this WebSocket C. Okay, and let's define this mark as read button. So here we have mark as read button here. Okay, so mark as read, we are getting the data index and we are getting the notification thing. So what I will do here, we need this index and we need this thing. So we will pass these two things here. So what is the primary key? So primary key is notif dot id. Okay, and okay, so this is we are passing the index for the reference of jQuery Ajax and this is for the notification. Okay, and another thing what we are doing, so we will call this URL and then we are implementing this functionality. So let's go to the urls.py file here. Okay, and let's search this mark read notification. Here it is. So I will copy this. Okay, and let's put it here, mark read notification. Let's say add trainer. Okay, and let's add it here and here. Okay, and simply we will implement this with here. Okay, and let's just simply what we are going to do, just simply console the response. Okay, so console dot log the response. Okay, and this will call the method. So I will copy this thing and paste it here. So it is I will copy this method and paste it after the notification here, mark read by trainer. Okay, and this will be what it is. This is trainer, for the trainer. This is the okay. So this is we are passing this notification and we need to pass from this notification trainer notification. actually we okay, so this is trainer notification and this is notif, and this will be notif trainer status, and this is notif, and user is trainer is actually trainer is we need to get the trainer same as we are getting this from session. Okay, so we are passing this here and trainer equal to this and status equal to true. So let's verify this. In the model we have notif trainer status, so here we have notif trainer and status and JSON response. So I think we are done. So let's we are fetching this data, and we will remove this button after the response. So let's see the response that what we are getting, and mark as read button we need to add this class here. Okay, let's refresh the page, let's open the console. Okay, so and I'm uploading all the code on GitHub, so you can take reference from there. Okay, and let's see this. So I'll go to network here and let's click on this, and it is saying something mark retrainer something that, and let's see what it is saying. Field ID expected a number but got point. So what we are passing in the notification, we are passing nothing. Okay, let's go here, and in the notification we are this thing, and in the index actually it should be we are not getting this thing. So why we are not getting, let's debug this. So here we have we actually the data is not passing in this data attributes. Okay, so that it is saying, so in the notif dot id, so it is actually not passing here. So let's say why it is not passing. Notif dot id is not passing here. Actually this will be not notif if not, then it will be notif dot id. Actually we are not passing this data. Actually we are passing this as a pk, so we need to add this as a pk, not id. You understand? Yeah, so that thing. Okay, now here you can see that index is 58 and notif is 58. Okay, and so actually we are not using index anywhere, so you can ignore this. Okay, so let's go to network and let's click on this. So here you can see that we have response bool equal to true. So what we will do, we will remove this button. Okay, so how we can remove this, I will save this context in VM. Okay, because if you use dollar this directly in this Ajax, then the dollar this will be this dollar this will be take this Ajax context, not this button context, so that I'm saving here. Okay, and after that we will remove this. If response dot bool equal to true, then we will remove this. Okay, and one thing more, we need to count the data and show the number here. Okay, so what we are going to do this thing, and we need to count the data. So let's say count unread. Okay, so how we can count the unread, we need to apply this same method. Okay, we need to apply this, so I will copy this thing total unread and paste it here. Okay, and we just need to pass this total unread, we don't need this JSON append, we just need to pass this total unread. So I will copy this and paste it here, total unread, and we will pass it here. Okay, let's copy this, and in the notification system we are now to data. Now we'll let's verify this class. So it is total unread and dollar this dot, and we have response dot, so this will be text, so this will be text, so I will this thing, and total unread. Okay, and similarly we will do this here also, because we need to change in the sidebar also. So let open the sidebar, and let's add total unread class, same class here. Okay, I hope you understanding all the things. If you have any query, anything, then please add in the comment section. I will try to solve that. Okay, so let's click on this. Click here. It is not showing anything. It is saying something. Let's preview this. So name data is not defined. Okay, so let's go to views, and it is saying data is not defined. Actually, we need to fetch this data. Which data? We need to fetch this data, notification data, notif data, this thing. Okay, let's refresh this page. Okay, so click on this. So why it is saying again trainer notification object is not iterable. So it is saying trainer notification. Actually we need to get all the data, but we are passing only single data. Let's get all the data. I will copy this simply. Why we are doing here and there? Let's copy this. Okay, fine. So let's refresh this page. Okay, and let's click on this. So here you can see that functionality is working very correctly. Click on this. This is one. Click on this. This is 0. Okay, so we have implemented all our tasks that we have that I have told you that what we are going to do. So I hope you understand all the things, and I have copied some data because we have already implemented this thing. Okay, so if you see the notification system, you can here you can see that notification system. This is mark as system, video number 25. You will see that how we have implemented this. I have tried to explain in this video also, but you can see this video also. Okay, so in the in our next video we will try to work on our message section. Then we will see that what things are pending in this project, and let's finish this project as soon as possible, then we will start the next project. So please add your thought about the next project in the comment section. Okay, uh, okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Please share, subscribe this channel. Thank you so much.